Anyway, thank you for coming out tonight. Hope you had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, my idea, this is pretty serious work. If you're not having fun, it can get pretty old. I have to keep telling myself that all the time. Tonight was a chore. I had to work at it, but sometimes I was anxious to get my 2 cents worth in there, but I didn't always get that opportunity. But still, I think that we got our message out. I think our numbers keep growing. This is what's so fantastic about what's happening in the country. Because, you know, 4 years ago it was quite different, and 10, 15 years ago, there were a lot of people thinking about it back then, but now there's a lot of people talking about it. And, you know, there's a magic number, they say, that shows when the revolution is really moving. And that is when you get an endorsement of at least 10%. I say right now we have more than 10%. That's delightful to me. And sometimes I go to audience, and obviously the audience is almost all over 50 or so, and I say, you know, it's good. I talk a lot about talking to young people, but tonight everybody's under 30 as far as I'm concerned. It has been great. We've had a lot of enthusiastic support. We still, you know, work hard on our fundraising. The organizations are growing. The number of volunteers are coming in. And guess what? The internet still works. So that is great. And the message obviously is getting through. Tonight, some of my frustrations were that, you know, I wanted to talk more about foreign policy, but, you know, some others talked about it, and they were sort of leaning in our direction on it. No, I didn't get the question on the Federal Reserve. No, somebody else. Audit of the Federal Reserve. No, that is true. So I think I would have liked to have embellished a bit on that. I'd like to have about 30 minutes. So I don't know what we ought to do. We will have that. We will have that chance. I hope you just remain engaged and enthusiastic because it's moving in our direction. The one thing with certainty is we need some different ideas in Washington. We don't need to narrow it down. I know it's great to say, let's just get rid of Obama. But if we just get rid of Obama, we don't replace him with somebody and something a lot better than what we've been putting up with.
We need juice!
And that is what is available to us today. I mean, I'm just really impressed with how many young people now are studying economics and knows a little bit about the Mises Institute and Austrian economics. The other day when I was interviewed on national television, they actually asked a very serious question. Like, he didn't know what it was. He says, what is this Austrian economics? Could you tell us about it a little bit? But the fact that it was a serious question is very encouraging. Because we have to refute their ideas, and then we have to, of course, apply that into political action. So I think the founders were very keen on looking at philosophy. They were very good at politics too, and they were willing to take risks, and they worked hard. There was a revolution. I don't think our task is nearly that hard. Could get worse if our government gets more authoritarian, but right now we have the tools to convert people and to change people, but it will not be easy. Because I suspect here in the next 12 months, our economy is going to get a lot worse. And that just confirms what we know and believe, and we've been on the wrong track for so long, and you just can't keep spending and printing money. And unfortunately, every time they do that, it's another mandate, you know, coming down on us. So let's all stick together. Let's repeal all those federal mandates, and let's declare that we're a free society once again.
Oh, the graph.
I like the dime.
Yeah, I like the dime. I like the dime.
I love the dime.
Isn't that amazing? You can buy out the
That was great.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.